What's up, guys? Welcome back to Kickin with Craig. I'm Craig, and starting for now with Kickin with Craig, we have a new co-host.
My name is Parker, and today we will be talking about the Iron Bowl and the game.
First off, we'll start with the Iron Bowl. Alabama and Auburn played last night. It was a very close game, but Alabama got a game-winning fumble recovery. Auburn rushed for 87 yards, and their quarterback, Ashton Daniels, threw for 259 yards. Overall, Auburn played a really solid game, just didn't come up with the win.
Alabama's rushing leader, Richard Young, ran for 157 yards, and they threw for 259 yards. Overall, Alabama won 20-27.
Now we'll be talking about the game. The game was played at the Big House this year with on and off snowflakes falling down. Michigan started the game off really strong with rushing over 100 yards and 24 carries.
Then Ohio State came out. Julian Sain started 0 for 2 with an interception. They went down the next drive and scored a touchdown. Michigan's run game came out strong.
And then, all out of the nowhere, a Michigan player decided to headbutt the ref and get an unsportsmanlike conduct penalty.
And that caused Ohio State to be at the 3-yard line, and they had 6 plays to score. Unfortunately, they could not get in and had to settle for a field goal.
Then, after that, Michigan didn't play so good the next drive and had a field goal. Then, Ohio State had their star receiver, Jeremiah Catch, have a big play, but it was questionable. Do you think that this was a catch?
After halftime, Ohio State came out with scoring a touchdown, which made them go up 24-7.
Then, Julian Sain went 13 for 17 and threw for 145 passing yards.
At the end of the game, Ohio State won 27-9. They looked strong. Michigan could not keep up with their defense.
We both personally think that if Ohio State lost this game, Coach Ryan Day could have got fired. Now, we'll be talking about the Heisman finalists being Julian Sain, Ohio State's quarterback, and Fernando Mendoza, Indiana's quarterback.
Jeremiah Love, the Notre Dame running back, and Diego Pavia, the Vanderbilt quarterback. Diego Pavia threw for 2,924 passing yards, 26 touchdowns, and 6 interceptions this season. He's overall having a good season.
Julian Sain, on the other hand, has had a really good season starting off for Ohio State, including that good win against Michigan yesterday. That win, I feel like, could bump up Julian Sain's chances of being the Heisman for 2025. In the game, he threw 223 passing yards, 3 total touchdowns, and 1 interception. Really good game for Julian, I think. Overall, the whole season, he threw for 2,832 yards, 27 touchdowns, and 4 interceptions, including the game.
Jeremiah Love is having a great season with 200 carries, 1,372 rushing yards, and 6.9 yards per carry.
And finally, Fernando Mendoza being the Indiana quarterback. He had a really good game on Friday, beating Purdue 56-3. Big win for Indiana. Ending his year with some MVP stats with 2,758 yards, 32 touchdowns, and 5 interceptions. And now this episode is coming to an end, but we have one final question for you guys. What do you think is the hardest and loudest stadium to play in? 1, Penn State.
2, Ohio State.
3, LSU.
4, Alabama.
I personally think it's Penn State because they're electric. They have their all white out, which I think turns the whole stadium on and gives their football team its self-confidence. What about you, Parker?
I agree with you. I think that Penn State has such an electric stadium, and how loud they be interferes with play on the field.
Well, thank you guys for joining us and watching this episode. And stay tuned because there are a lot more coming.
We'll be back soon. Like and subscribe.